So you know they're not ready for this intro. For the best intro in their life. I'm back, bitches. Yo, según ella, según se cree. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel, because today we are officially back on our content creator bullshit. Let's get into it. I'm seeing this Shelby Ann tutorial all over my For You page. Like, it's all over the entire For You page. Who is Shelby and why is everybody following her makeup routine? Hold on, it's eating, and I was like, I kinda need it. I need to buy the whole entire routine. The entire routine was in my cart. Babes, I go to checkout. $200. So then I was like, okay, queen, we're not rich. We don't got it like that. I don't need that same blush in the same packaging again, you know? I was like, we need to rethink our lives. We need to step it back a bit. I was like, why are you buying the same thing that you have at home? Yeah, no, we don't need that cart. Leave that cart back in the Ulta app. So we're going to be doing this look. But there's a catch to it, queen. There's a catch to it. We're going to be doing this makeup look, but with what we have at home. What do I mean by that? It's like when you were looking at your parents, you're like, oh my god, like I want McDonald's, and your parents are like, bitch, we have food at home. This bitch, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. My dog just peed all over the fucking floor. That's why she was crying. Anyways, back to what I was saying. It's basically like when you pass like the McDonald's and your parents are like, girl, we got food at home. We're going home. That's how I felt when I was looking at this video. So yeah, we're doing that basically for this makeup look. Let's get into it. Okay, so I brought my iPad and we're going to be watching her tutorial while we do the tutorial. Yeah, it's like a reaction kind of video. So she captioned the video, filter makeup routine, drugstore edition. I cannot promise you this is going to be a drugstore edition because this is makeup we have at home. This is makeup you looked at like that was trendy and you saved up your money for it. I just randomly have in my house. This is makeup that's not considered drugstore but could be considered drugstore sometimes. And you might also find this at Sephora sometimes. The moral of the story is we're following the routine, but with my own makeup. First step is a milky toner. And guess who has a milky toner in their room? Come on, let's go. Come with me, queen. Milky toner has been captured. Has been found. Bro, look at the word. See, you can have these things at home. We found milky toner for free at home. Like, hello? Hack number 1. Wait for your siblings to buy the product so you can use it as well. Ew, what the fuck? I never used this shit to be honest, but she packed that shit on like it was like a face cream. Borrow it from your siblings, like literally wait for them to buy it. You don't need to buy it. Also, the road glazing thing, is that the same thing? It probably is. We gotta put our hair back now. I was trying to show it off because I have long, beautiful hair because I'm just that Okay, so yeah, we got the milky toner on. Next step. She went into e.l.f. Dew Drop, so now let's go into that. To be honest, I don't like looking dewy. But I have these Glow Recipe drops. I'm going to be using this as a dupe because, girl, anything at this point is the same thing, just repackaged. Like, be for real. Also, if I'm looking this way, it's because my big-ass vanity mirror is here. Okay, she went into some e.l.f. Glow sunscreen. The dupe that I have is the Super Goop one. But, girl, that shit been rotting in the back of my vanity because it sucks. So I'm going to be using a better dupe. I have a La Roche-Posay UV SPF moisturizer. I think this would be a good dupe. Girl, I was going to do a TikTok. Be for real.
Child. Anyway.
Let's apply this as a sunscreen dupe because I don't got any other kind of glowy sunscreen. I didn't apply that much. I don't know how much she applied. Okay, but yeah, guys, I was being like fully serious. Like, most of these products you have at home, like rotting in the back of your vanity. Like, just look through your vanity and you probably have it. Okay, so after the e.l.f., girl, I always press down like 2 times speed. Thank you for existing. Oh, why are we going into foundation? Why are we going into foundation? What happened to primers? What happened to priming? Not to prime is a crime, as Miss Naked Tutorials would say. Guess what?
Not to prime is a crime. This is
Don't come out or whatever. We got the primer. But it's time for foundation. Where's the foundation at? This foundation is kind of sort of the same thing. It's like the same brand, so it's kind of the same thing for me. But I don't know if it is for you. But basically, we're going to be using this one. She uses a L'Oreal True Match something. And this is going to be the L'Oreal Infallible 32-hour wear. Sponsor me, please, L'Oreal. The beauty blender I have right now is this scary one. Don't judge. Don't judge, because I know your beauty blender earlier than mine. Guys, I'm watching her tutorial. She added like 30 bombs. She's doing Latina makeup at this point. No duh, she got dirty. She had like 30 pounds of makeup. No hate to Shelby Ann. Okay, let's add our foundation now. Went in crazy with the I'm gonna get dirty. It's giving like that I didn't color match myself perfectly, but just trust the process. It blends in. And looking like it's not my match, but it is my match. It oxidizes, so just wait a little bit. Just trust the process. Type B. I'm fully blending out the foundation into my face. So I was gonna tell you guys a little story time. So this one time, this girl said that I look like Nikki Tutorials as like an insult. Girl, I took that as a fucking compliment and be for real.
Let's see if I got any new comments. Aw, man.
That 50-year-old probably didn't know how much power Miss Nikki Tutorials holds. But anyways, guys, let's move on into something that has a very, very much better, brighter future. My under eye routine. Miss Shelby Ann, she went in with the Neutrogena Radiance something. The only thing that I have that brightens is, don't get me twisted here. The only thing that I have that brightens is this Dior. Yes, I do own a Dior concealer, but I cannot afford the Neutrogena one. Mind your business. Going into this Dior like brightening like concealer. The topic about overconsumption. Wait, how did she apply it? Okay, she added those spots there, and then she went in with the L'Oreal concealer, which I don't have either, but I have a Tarte one. We can use Tarte. She went in under this. She said to go heavy with it, so let's go heavy with it. Heavy on it. And under the one that she had applied, but like she went in a lot. I don't know how her under eye is that long. Like what the? So I'm gonna go in like that. Put this up here, but she hasn't even done eyebrows. She added some weird lines on her nose. Her chin. Why did she even add that? She hasn't even applied like contour or anything. But anyways. Oh, she didn't show how she blended it out, so I guess we're just using the beauty blender again. Yeah, back to the overconsumption that I was talking about. I wanted to buy the whole Shelby Ann makeup routine because there was one thing, like one thing that was telling me like, girl, just buy it. Buy it, like you need it, you need it, you need it. You wanna know what that was? That was telling me to buy the whole routine. I really wanted that cream bronzer. Next step is supposed to be cream bronzer. Girl, I really wanted that cream bronzer. It was this Milani cream bronzer that she had. Let me tell you. And you're about to say, yeah, that's reasonable. You might just be like, girl, why didn't you get it? Like, it was so reasonable. The reason why I really wanted the cream bronzer was because the name of it. It was just the name of it. Try to guess what the name of this bronzer was. It was named Spilling Tea. Bitch, that's literally who I am. That is literally me. That is me. That's my brand. Just like constantly spilling tea. So I was like, that was so meant for me. I blended out everything. I am starting to look a little patchy from the sides, from the foundation. I don't know if it's just the really done skincare or if it's the foundation, but let's just keep going. I don't think you understand how bad I wanted this bronzer. Oh, she said you gotta put that shit on. She said put that shit on. You don't got enough. She uses cream bronzer. Let me just look for one. Yeah, this is cream bronzer, right? Would you consider this cream bronzer? I mean, Patrick Ta does, so I consider Patrick Ta a cream bronzer as well. Anyways, she goes in with a brush. We're gonna be using the Patrick Ta contouring brush. Oh, she's like a fluffy side. So let's go into the fluffy side for this cream contour. Yeah, guys, my contour is called She's Bronzed. So I mean, she's not the same as Spilling Tea, but she's close to there, you know. To go heavy on it, heavy on the beat type beat, heavy on it. Ooh, hold up, she heavy on it. Ooh, I even think my TikToks are gonna go viral for this video because I don't know about you, but like I'm like shadow banned on TikTok, and I'm pretty sure it's because like I'm a bad. People are just haters and they don't like to see me like succeed, you know. I don't even know if she applied this on her forehead, but I am applying it because I have a big forehead sometimes. Now she's in the blush step and she uses like this She Glam kind of blush. I have these two blushes that kind of look like it, but I'm hinting towards this one size one. This one's a little too pinkish. I might go with the one size one. So she went in with the brush, so we're going in with the brush. I don't know why she used such a bright pink blush. Oh she pigmented. Okay, hold on. We need a beauty blender. I look like a Barbie doll. We blended it out. We like blended it out to blend in. Let's go into the other side. Get me started with blush when it comes to like overconsumption because, ooh girl, you don't want to get me started with that one. You don't need the James Charles brand new blush that looks exactly like the Patrick Ta one you have rotting in the back of your vanity. This is the same thing as the James Charles one. You don't need the James Charles one. There is nothing new to it. Now we need to do powder. So I'm going to go ahead and become the ultimate scientist for this part. She goes in with a light, very, very, very light, very fair pink shade powder. And what do I not own? A light pink powder. I was going to put the whole scientist fit out because I do got my scientist lab coat and my scientist glasses, but then I'm going to mess up the beat and I'm also going to mess up my lab coat. So deal with it. And the pink powder. Gifted this powder a long time ago by Beauty Creations. I'm going to be creating it. I'm going to flip it a little bit. Oh, that's too much. I think that's enough. We're going to add a little bit of kimchi powder. Not like kimchi the food, but like kimchi the brand. Mix this one with that one. So we're going to mix it here. Let's add some powder. Oh my god, I didn't realize how much little powder I have. Be for real. Think that'd be enough? Oh, that's too much. We're going to be using this brush to mix them up. Hey, scientist. Why did I do that to powder? That is so dumb. Why would I do that? Okay, so she said go in everywhere we apply the concealer. This is how I do powder. As I take some on the... I go into this little triangle and then I just press it down on another flat surface. We have flat powder. I'm going to apply it into our under eye. Ooh, that look good. So, why is L'Oreal makeup so expensive? Like, girl, the powder was like 15 bucks. That's how much my kimchi powder is. Isn't L'Oreal supposed to be drugstore? Like, when did it become so expensive? I know she didn't say to apply it to her top lip, but girl, I'm sweating off my stash right now. I'm applying it on the top lip. I like when those Korean people go like this. Just cut it on the iPad. I know she didn't say to do this, but I'm doing it because I know she did it. It's literally her hack. Like, I can tell. I'm being honest, guys. I think we're just doing Latina baddie makeup. This is literally what the Latina baddies used to do. I just added like pink powder. I think this is the hack. I'm gonna wipe off the powder now. Let's wipe it off. After we became scientists, it is officially time to move on to the next step. Step is going to be eyebrows. She is laminating them with some laminating product. This means she's doing her eyebrows with some eyebrow gel. I have a mess. Y'all should see how this is set up. Like, let me show you guys this setup. It's diabolical. Like, this is crazy. This setup is like crazy. Anyways, let's move on to the eyebrows. I found an eyebrow gel. She said that she wants to know what people use from the drugstore. I love this e.l.f. one. So basically, like, eyebrow gel, mascara, girl, like, be for real. We all have that. Like, y'all can't tell me you went and bought the same mascara and eyebrow gel as her, because like me saying like, oh, I'm using this eyebrow gel and I have an eyebrow gel that is exactly the same, does the same thing, but I went to go buy one because I wanted to have the same product all over again. Overconsumption is crazy. Now that I'm thinking about it, overconsumption is literally me. The definition of me. Like, I am the bitch that would be like, oh, I need that product. Like, I need to stop. How did she not get it on her foundation? Like, how does she make her foundation not move? Because my eyebrows look huge. Oh, she had like fluffy eyebrows, that's why. Eyebrows are looking like shit. Because she doesn't add any color, so mine are just like overly like covered in foundation. Now we're going into eyeshadow. I'm going into the Patrick Ta one. Into it. Come on, queens. Welcome to part 2. Welcome to part 2. We have more energy now, and it is officially time to get into the eyeshadow section. She doesn't tell us what she does for eyeshadow, which is kind of side-eye-ish, because why aren't you giving us a tutorial? Let's get into it. Let's prime our eyelid a little bit of count. I'm going to use Tarte Shape Tape again because what I use for priming my eyelids. So back to overconsumption. As I was saying, I am the definition of overconsumption because I be buying anything that be trending. I have it in my room. And you can tell by my walls, like, girl, I'm an overconsumption person. Because one half of my room is like Disney, and the other half is like Marvel, and then the other side is like K-pop, and then the other side is Funko Pops, and then the other side is like shoes. Oh, and then there's a big ass vanity filled with makeup. I am overconsumption. Anyways, I'm going into this Patrick Ta palette. I'm going into this little like reddish brownish shade. I'm going to add it a little bit of count. Well, I will stop a little bit because I feel like start saving money sometimes. Guys, I was about to say, I haven't been on YouTube in like a year since like I went to Vegas and I filmed like the worst vlog in the world. I mean, it was funny, but it wasn't like the vlog where like people are talking and shit. Currently, I am a full-time influencer because I'm trying to lock in, because like that person that's like, yeah, like I did social media, but just like as fun. Like I do social media for fun, and it's like my job sometimes. And I want to do that. Like, I want to tell someone like, oh, like I do social media for my job. It's because I want to have like a hobby to show off, but not like to show off, but like to flex. When you go to dental school, you have to show something that's like you're different for. And I want to show that I was able to become a content creator and like full time, like making my job for fun, you know? So that's why I want to keep on doing content creation. So if you guys like the video, make sure you give it a little thumbs up. Make sure you give it a little subscribe. Yeah. Finished the eyeshadow. I added a little bit white. Now we're gonna add a little bit black into like the waterline. I was mentioning I also had like a lot of stuff happen in my life. It's so crazy to me how a vision board can come true just because you're manifesting it the correct way. One of the things that I have on there that I'll say because I want to tell you guys is that I put that I wanted to. You guys, I just realized my mic died. I am officially back now. I'm just gonna go over what basically y'all didn't get to hear. I use this mascara. It's from Mexico. It's literally $2. And then I curl my eyelashes and I show you guys how to curl them. I just like press down, up, basically. Telling you guys about my manifestations and like how they all have come true from my vision board. I went ahead and applied eyebrow gel and mascara, which girl you can get at home basically. This is mascara from Prosa. It's from Mexico if you guys want to have it. In the powder section, which she basically just goes into powdered bronzer and powder blush, and she goes over where she had applied the cream one. So let's go ahead and do that. Queen. So she had originally applied the cream bronzer and she says she dabs it on. Her nose is a little bronze, so I'm just going to add a little bit right here on the side. I already went in with the powder bronzer in the same shade. She's bronzed. To go into the powdered blush, which is going to be the one size one. Actually have not used this powder in a long time. I saw that she went into like an infallible one, like a L'Oreal one, and it was super hot pink. I don't do too much hot pink. Let me just do a little light pinkish shade. I had been talking for a little bit. I manifested my entire year with my vision board. Basically have accomplished my entire vision board. I actually had put that I wanted to go to a BTS concert, and literally 2 months after, J-Hope announced that he was going on tour, and I literally got to see him in person. And it's so crazy to me that I even got to witness seeing a member from BTS live. When I went to the J-Hope concert, I also saw the Sturniolo triplets, which are the triplets of like YouTube. I bet YouTubers as well. I was like barely starting to watch their videos, and then like my cousin told me about them, and I was like, guess who is parked right next to us outside our hotel? And she couldn't answer because she was at school. She applied the one size dupe. I have the one size setting spray. This one. I'm all out. I need some more. I want to try the dupe that she has because I'm running out of hers. She does like concealer lips basically, so let's try to attempt it. Makeup Talk by Morphe. Make like a nude lip. I use the Makeup Talk one by Morphe. If you guys don't know about it, Tana Mojo literally put everybody on. Okay, I think I might have ate the lip combo up now. Let's apply the gloss. No, yeah, I think I ate the lip combo up now. I did eat the lip combo up. To be honest, I might be Shelby Ann now. I might be Shelby Ann. I am Shelby Ann. I'm noticing is I don't have the exact same glow as her, so I think we need to add a little bit of glowy products. I'm just gonna go in with a highlighter. Definitely go into the Rare Beauty highlighter because she is the highlighter of the year. Her not like telling us that she has highlighter on, but girl, how are you glowing that much? So now it is time to give you my honest opinion on this makeup look and everything that I thought about it. Let's get into it right now. So my honest opinion on the makeup look is going to be that one, I think this took way too long to what it actually is supposed to be. Maybe because I was doing an in-depth tutorial and following it like step by step. But if I was like, oh, I'm gonna do Shelby Ann makeup tutorial before I leave, yeah, no girl. You're gonna need like 2 hours. You're gonna need 20 hours for that one. Second of all, I think she forgot to mention some products in this tutorial because there is no way she is glowing that much unless she just got perfect skin like that, and I need that tutorial of how she looks that glowy because what the also think she definitely used something to brighten up right here, this little corner, the inner corner, because it looks super bright on her. I don't think the powder is able to do that much, but you never know. I definitely need the hack on how she got that super white inner corner. I tried to achieve that with this eyeshadow palette and I added a little bit of white, but it's still not to the perfect whiteness that she had. Third of all, I think this is an amazing makeup tutorial. This is also a very perfect makeup routine because girl, I'm looking at myself in the mirror right now and I'm like, do I got a filter on? I look like I got a filter on. I was like, girl, this is not gonna give me a filter. I look like my regular ass self. But I'm looking at myself in the mirror and I'm like, you have a filter on. You look like you just got face tuned. I look like I just got 10 emoji with face tuned, snatched, makeup too on face what is that, face app tune. How do you look that snatched? But anyways, because she did not lie about the allegations about the filter makeup, this does look like I'm wearing a filter, so shout out to that. Lip combo, I don't really like conceal the lips, but this lip combo that I did on myself, she ate or whatever. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed my first video back on YouTube. Y'all better subscribe. Y'all better give this video a thumbs up, because if you guys don't know, I also post on TikTok, and I also have this Instagram if you guys want to check it out. And I hope you guys enjoyed the makeup look and just enjoyed a little bit funny content. Any jokes, any comments I made in this video, it's just for jokes. It's just funny content. Don't take it personal. Don't take it up, because girl, let's be honest, ain't nobody here to be like negative Nancy. Don't be the negative Nancy, and let's go ahead and subscribe. Well, you already subscribed. You probably are already subscribed, huh? Don't worry, I know you're subscribed. I give this makeup look a 5 out of 5 stars. Period. Wait, let me serve. Hold on, let me serve. Wait. Hold on, let me serve. Hold on, let me serve. Let's go ahead and go subscribe and watch the other videos that I have up.